Randy Newman was the guest on Later with Bob Costas on February 15th and 16th in 1993. Incredible interview, lots of funny moments, lots of intellectual humor between these two smart gentlemen. But there's a lot of Bob Dylan conversation. Not surprisingly, he is given the award by both men as the greatest American songwriter of all time. Oh, third vote, Ken Dixon. There you go. Take it to the bank. Watch this interview. It's a little snippet, just the Dylan bits. That's all you people care about, you Dylan freaks.
I've been willing, I don't say anxious necessarily, but willing to criticize other performers.
Stupid of me to.
You regret it?
What did I say?
Well, like about Dylan being overrated over the last 10, 15 years and getting away with a lot of stuff, sloppy concert performances, bogus records.
I don't know. You know, there's enough people functioning as critics to make me regret having ever criticized him or anyone else in a way. I mean, there's people who do that. One time, I went to see my father, who was tough on me. I once played here at the amphitheater, which makes you nervous playing at home. You know, it's how you'd feel if you're doing a big show in St. Louis or something, and your whole family comes. And this is how I felt. You know, it was like real nervous, and I played the date, and it went well. My father was the first person back, and he said, "What's the matter? You got a cold?" I go, "What do you got? You know, what you got to do?" So I gave up dealing with him on the subject of my career. But he was kind of sick, and I was toward a couple years before he died, and I just got nominated for I Love to See You Smile. I was nominated for an Academy Award, and I figured, well, I'm standing there by the bed, and I'm thinking maybe I'll tell him, and I think it's not going to pay. You know, I know it won't pay. And so I said, you know, I got nominated for Academy Award today. And he said, "For what?" I said, "You know, for Love to See You Smile, song for parents." I've never heard it. I said, "How the hell are you going to hear it? You're lying here watching television." He says, "Well, I haven't seen it on television." And I said, "Well, couldn't you just say, you know, good work, Sonny? I mean, congratulations." And that's what I mean. I mean, you don't need a critic in your own house because there are enough of them out there, you know. So I regret if I said that about Dylan in a way, irrespective of whether I believe it or not.
Well, I won't force you into elaborating, but I think that there's a general point there that's worthwhile.
Yeah, there is. So if you try and extract that in the editing process, it might be of value to the people.
But you said something that happens to be my opinion, but no one cares about my opinion about Dylan, which is, obviously, it goes without saying, this guy's best stuff is at the head of the class.
At the head of the class.
Not just in terms of quality, but in terms of lasting impact.
It really
it's
is.
At the head of the class. But I have seen this guy, both in concert and buying records.
Name that tune.
You know, that it's like, what is the point of this? I mean, if some guy named Joe Smith did this, you'd say, this sucks.
Let's talk about it as a mystery rather than as, you know, I don't know what it is. You know, I don't know what it is. It's like he's written, at times, bad new tunes to his old tunes, and it's like playing Name That Tune. It'll be tambourine man going to, and you know, it's Name That Tune. A lot of times you can't guess what they are. But there were a lot of people out there when I went to see him.
But sometimes dissing the audience too. You know,
I didn't see him do that.
I don't mean directly, but to me, it's not a good thing to come out.
Look at terror, you know, because they don't know what he's going to do. I mean, you know.
To me, it's not a good thing to come out and give an indifferent performance.
Of course it's not. I mean, people are paying. I mean, if it's the most important thing in the world, not to let them down. I mean, to do the best you can.
Do you get, in a small way, the benefit of some of that too? When you've established such an outstanding critical reputation, have you done work that you felt wasn't up to your best standards, but it still got raves?
No, I don't think. I'm waiting. And then, boy, I'll start coasting up a storm, you know. I'll just be smiling at him and, you know, blug, 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 blug. But no, I never got... See, he got big to the point where he could do that, maybe, you know, you forgive him a lot because he was the best ever, best lyric writer this country's produced, along with, you know, maybe Hart and I don't know who else. And
You put him with someone like Cole Porter?
Oh yeah, very much so. I mean, even more so because Cole Porter's like
Wit and sophistication,
yeah,
and his stuff's political.
It's people that of a sophistication that Dylan deals with, you know, a wider range, I think.
Thank you for watching Cleveland Live Music. I can't play a lick. That's why I'm a taper. Thanks for watching the channel and making it grow. If you want to subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Patreon and GoFundMe would be appreciated. Maybe I could get guitar lessons.